whole hour and a half live podcast on mute. And there was 600 people in there. I said, y'all still watch that bitch? Don't stop. Shit. Alright. Get that set up. Yeah, get everything out the back. Make sure you got everything over there that you need. You got the lotion, you got your camera. Hey, y'all ain't gotta make this shit weird. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't gotta make this shit weird. Hey, no, y'all ain't gotta make it weird, folks.
She said these niggas got lotion. What else y'all niggas need?
I was in my other car. I keep lotioning the wheel.
You hear me?
Y'all niggas need some mint tea. Y'all niggas need some gum. What's up? What y'all need? What else y'all niggas? Hell yeah. It's what till we get bigger production. Wait. We gonna have food in that bitch and everything. When the guests come.
Food, lotion.
Food. Hey, what y'all niggas need? Y'all niggas need brushes?
We gonna have guest packages for all my guests. Alright, let's go ahead and get the whole started. Yeah, we can talk about that later. I see your face. Start that camera last, because it only do 30 minutes.
Alright,
so turn this on, turn that on, start that one last, and then I'm gonna turn on this board. And then remember, these two, don't stop them. And that one, if we go over 30 minutes, stop it at 25.
Alright,
so we ain't get too much footage. I'm gonna just start this already, because I feel like we got one camera on, second camera on, and the third camera's about to rise up. Bow! Okay, so how I do my show is I'm gonna start off with a story time.
Right.
So I'm gonna start off, I'm gonna tell like a small story for like a minute.
Okay.
Then that's when I'm gonna introduce you as my guest. I'm gonna do 3 would you rather questions.
Okay.
We're gonna dive into the interview and then, yeah.
Alright, let's do it.
Let's do it.
I like how your hair stands out. That's what I was looking for.
You know what I'm saying? But they say baddest stud in the land. I'm looking at it. we get anything on?
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure none of your hair get cut off. That's all I'm trying to make sure. Good.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Do it.
It's a weird thing, so what's gonna be straight? You pronounce your name Soda, right?
Yep, that's OT, yeah.
Bet.
We
Count us down, baby. My audio board already on if you got all our 3 cameras on.
Alright, let me check one more time.
We love the precision. We love the precision.
I'm here for it, bro.
You hear me though? Like.
Alright, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yo, what it is, gang? I say, yo, what it is, gang? It's KK on the check-in for KK's Corner. One more time, man, just because it's a snowed-in day in Atlanta, y'all. Yes, you heard me right, a snowed-in day in Atlanta. Yeah. It's KK on the check-in for KK's Corner. Shout out to the one and only Revolt, man. As you know, KK's Corner is an official Revolt Podcast Network partner, man. If you're checking us out on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If you're listening to us on revolttv.listen.now, what up, family? What it do? So look, man, you know I gotta start off every episode of KK's Corner with a story time. And I think my story time today, y'all, we just gonna go ahead and dive right into it. We gonna talk about this snow day in Atlanta. Now look, last Tuesday it snowed, and y'all know I'm from Chicago, but I live in Atlanta now, you know I went to Clark. So everybody made a whole big deal, like, oh my God, it's snowing in Atlanta, it's so much going on. This was last Tuesday, so everything shut down. Tell me why a week later, next Tuesday, it snowed again. And it's supposed to snow this upcoming Friday. It's gonna be 3 times in the past 10 days. So like, Atlanta is it's crazy because y'all know I'm from Chicago, so I'm used to driving in the snow, being in the snow. And what it is out here is they don't be ready for it, so they don't get the proper amount of like salt to put on the ground, the snow plow trucks and everything. So y'all, they just shut everything down. Everybody freak out, go into panic mode. But let me tell y'all, them hills is what fuck you up. Them hills, I'm leaving work yesterday, man. You know I'm a hustling ass nigga. I'm leaving work yesterday. I'm pulling out, making a right at a red light. It's only one guy in front of me, nobody on the streets. Okay. Why the hell I slide down the hill into this man, y'all? I hit him from the back.
What?
The nigga pull off on me. I guess he ain't had no insurance. Maybe he had some coke in the car doing something illegal. I don't know. But dude pulled off on me. I'm like, okay. So y'all, that's my story time of the day, man.
I mean, you ain't want to deal with that anyway, bro. Your insurance, you ain't want to have to deal with that shit anyway. You'd rather fix your car than having to deal with.
Use my car in the snow.
You right. I ain't want to deal with it. So look, I'm scrolling down Instagram the very next day. I'm like, man, this is bullshit. this gonna lead me into my guest of the day, y'all. We got my boy Soda in the house. Soda, how you feeling, gang?
I'm feeling good, and I'm very blessed to be here. I promise.
Yeah, appreciate you for coming through too.
I appreciate that.
I'm scrolling down Instagram this morning, y'all. I cannot make this up. Like, my life is so real. I'm scrolling down Instagram. Next thing you know, I see somebody post, somebody ran down the street in a go-kart. Now, man, y'all, all the roads is froze. So, all the cars just pulled up to the side looking bogus. And you just come through in this turned up ass go-kart just, hey, you just sliding though. Like, man, bro, for those who don't know, please introduce yourself to the guests. Tell them the backstory about this video of you in this go-kart. If y'all aren't watching on YouTube, I'm literally gonna attach the video right here, right now, so y'all can see it. Y'all tuned in off Revolt, y'all just gotta stay, y'all just gotta listen, man. Like, please talk to us. Let's get into this story time, man.
All right, so basically, you're talking about the caddy cart.
Yes, the caddy cart, yes.
If we're talking about from where the video perspective came from, it started snowing here in Atlanta. Everybody was on their way home. I live in a, like she was saying about the hills, I live in a place called Stone Mountain, bro. So it's a mountain, nothing but hills, bro, like where I live. So when people started coming home to where I lived at, everything was fucked up. Every road, every street back, everything was like, every car was stuck, bro. So I hopped in the car. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna go to Walmart and ride around and see what's going on. So I'm riding through the whole city, up and down the streets, everything in my little go-kart that I made, which is the caddy cart. It's a go-kart, and I found a little kid's like Power Wheels frame on the side of the road, and I put that on top of it and built the lights and everything like that. I made like a whole mini car basically, yeah. Like,
and how fast does it go?
It goes like 17 miles an hour right now. Yeah, so it got lights, blinkers, music, all that type of stuff like that. So when I'm driving, I see a long line of cars, and I'm just like, I'm gonna go ride and see what everybody, stuck in was causing the traffic. So that's, I guess, where someone made the video of me where I'm driving in it, and it was funny because I had the music on I got speakers on it, and I had what is it, Jingle Bell Rock or something like that. So I'm driving. That's why you see me in the video swerving, because I'm driving. I'm like dashing through the snow. When I'm just driving, I'm looking at people looking at me like, what the fuck? And I'm just driving that shit, bro. So I ended up taking it up to Walmart, got some food and everything like that.
Not you putting groceries in the caddy
Bro,
car.
I drive that thing everywhere. Like, that's my third car, I promise. Like, when my car is not working, I'm like, I'm finna hop in the caddy cart and I'm finna ride. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I take it to Walmart, I get what I need to get from Walmart, and I'm driving it home, and I start hearing like a noise. I'm like, what's that noise? And the chain pops off of it. And I'm like, oh no, like it literally comes like apart, like, you know what I'm saying? Usually it'll just come off and I can put it back on.
Yeah, like button.
Yeah, exactly. But
Okay.
this time, like the links came off of it or something like that.
And
so
like the actual chain is
exactly. The chain is apart, so I can't drive it.
Yeah.
So I'm like 10 minutes from home and everything like that. And I'm like, dang, I'm gonna walk home and hopefully go get my truck so I can drive back to go get the caddy cart. So I leave it in an apartment complex, like on the side. And I was just like, no one should mess with this. I walk home and everything like that. And then as I'm walking home, I just see more cars piling up and stuff like that. So I'm like, I'm not even trying to bring my truck back out in this.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna ride my bike. So I get on my bike, bro, and I'm riding my bike there, bro. I fell like 5 times, bro. I'm talking about.
On the bike?
Yeah, I'm talking about cartoon fall, like ass all in the air, bro.
That's because the bike, the tires, the traction probably ain't the same as like the go-kart, the car.
Exactly.
So you just slip it and
so I was when I was riding on like the snow and the grass, I was good. But when I got like onto the street, it was over with.
Yeah.
So I pull up and I'm riding my bike, and as I'm pulling up, I see like an old dude looking at the go-kart.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, that's mine and everything. He's like, yeah, I was wondering what this was right here. I was making sure no little kid left it in the street and stuff. I was like, no, this is my little project. He was like, I see you got a motor on it and all that stuff.
He looking way too close. Cause how can you tell my?
Yeah, he had a light on it. His name was Fred.
Okay, all right. Shout out to Fred.
No, shout out to Fred for sure. Shout out to Fred. So I wish I would use Fred to my advantage, but it was cold and stuff. So I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna push it over here, Fred, and everything like that. I'm gonna come back with my truck and stuff. He was like, you sure, man? And I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna be good and all that type of stuff. So we push it to the by the mailbox and everything.
Yeah.
I ride my bike back home. And I'm at home chilling. Everything, my homies be on the phone. They're like, you gonna get the car? You gonna get the car? I'm like, no, I'm gonna just wait till the morning where it's cold, it's icy. No one can barely even walk. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's what he realized he fucked up.
Thanks, bro. I put too much trust in my neighborhood. Like, my neighborhood is fine. I leave it outside all day, every day.
Yeah,
bro.
so
like,
you thinking like nobody gonna take it?
Yeah, exactly. Like 24/7. I can go out of town right now and like leave that go-kart in front of my house and nothing will happen.
Safe area. Yeah.
But I go around the perimeter. I guess I can't be good. I can't, you know what I'm saying? So I come back this morning. I'm like, all right, it's a less ice. I'm driving the truck to go pick up the caddy cart. So I'm driving to go get it. You know what I'm saying? Thinking everything gonna be good. That thing gone, bruh. And I'm just like, dang, like I put so much hard work into it. I was devastated.
Yeah.
But fast forward before you saw the ATL Uncensored video. I'm guessing that's what you probably saw.
I seen the video of you on ATL Uncensored riding that. Then I seen the video of you doing the interview on Fox 5
okay.
News.
So that happened before the ATL Uncensored. So when I rode by, the Fox 5 News guy saw me. Then after I got done doing the Fox 5 guy, I kept driving. Then the ATL Uncensored person filmed me.
So they just already filming.
So
you just so happen to
and I'm just
drive
by. So that's the timeline. So with me talking to that Fox 5 guy and everything like that, and my caddy card being stolen, he reached out to me today. He was like, yo, bro, I saw that you got your caddy card stolen. I see everybody posting about it and all that. Meet me in downtown Stone Mountain and we're going to do a Fox 5 News interview about getting your cart back.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you've seen that yet, but I just did an interview with Fox 5. It should be airing at 4, 5, and 6.
So this your second one now. The past 2 days on Fox 5.
And he just like, this one he literally like, I'm talking about, we talking about it, we doing a whole breakdown. Just like, it's just like a podcast
Yeah, that's what's up.
With the news. So hopefully someone bring my baby back, man, because I built that for my son, bro. Like,
I was just gonna say that you just had a son, right? Not too long ago.
Yeah, I have a son. He's only 9 months right now.
Yeah, not even one.
I'm building him to like, I want him to be able to drive. You know, I want him to have the coolest car in the neighborhood. All the other little kids can have their little electric G-Wagons and stuff. And I want my son to have a cool little goat car. You know what I'm saying? I'll turn the speed down, of course, but that's what I really was building it for. That was the whole purpose of me. You know, I mean, I got my all.
So wait, nigga, it's I guess so many follow-up questions.
Okay.
So when you riding past Fox 5, did you hit it with that? Yo, check it out. Like, did he see you riding on the go-kart? I was like, nah, we got to talk to that
I was
man
driving,
right
but he was on his iPhone, bro. Like,
yeah.
So I just thought he was a guy out filming the snow. You know what I'm saying? So
they doing the news off iPhones nowadays.
He was their photo. He was their photo. I mean, iPhone is 4K.
I know. That's why I was like, technology. I can
Like,
believe it. I got a friend who shoot a whole TV show for Waka Flocka off of iPhone.
I mean, I can understand
crazy.
why. If you got good lighting, that 4K and the 3 cameras on there.
Yes,
I mean, why not?
Yes.
But yeah, he was just taking videos and stuff, and then he saw me zooming by, and he was just like, "Yo, come back." So I turned around and I came back and stuff, and then that's when the Fox 5 News interview started, and then he waved at me and stuff, and I was just having fun out there until more cars came, and I was like, "All right, let me get up out of here," and that's when I started driving. And then that's when someone on ATL Uncensored saw me and everything like that. But I take that car out everywhere. So many people, every time I drive it, someone's filming me and tagging me in it.
Yeah.
And then they'll someone will respond to the story like, "Oh, that's my boy Soda." And they were like, yeah, I saw him driving that thing down the street. And he was like, yeah, he be doing that all the time. So that's why I really want it back, man. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, I hope you get it back too, because it's like, whoever took it, that's really some hated stuff, because I feel like they know that it's yours though. Like, you done went so viral with it.
That's what I feel like too.
I done seen the video this morning, it was like, no, I gotta reach out.
In my area.
Yeah, because like I only bring people of value on the podcast. Like KK's Corner is a brand for influencers by influencers. So if I bring you on my brand, I feel like you got real influence. So for me to see the video and the views and the interaction and everything, like, who do you think took it?
Yeah, I didn't see any I didn't see any tire tracks of them having a movement.
Not this nigga investigating.
I was hurt, bro. This is like if someone stole my Hellcat.
Yeah,
So I didn't see any tire mark. I mean, like tracks of like someone trying to move it and slide it. It was kind of heavy, so I think it took 2 people to put it into like the back of a truck or something like that.
Because it got a motor, so it's heavy.
Yeah, it's heavy. Yeah. So like I think some people put it because it was broken. So no little kid is just gonna like hop in it and slide down the street trying to make it slide in the ice or something like that, you know? So I didn't think anything like that. I didn't see too much commotion with like foot marks and
you
stuff.
You might have to put a bounty reward on that, or you
I
might have to
did,
check
bro. And I put a bounty on, man. And so I got a cash reward. I'll give you your ultimate meal from American Deli. I will buy you a bottle of Don Julio, and I'll give you 3 free tickets to the Georgia Aquarium. I swear to God, like, I'm not happy.
Like, we need that. Did you check Fred? Because Fred helped you put it to the side.
Fred? I called him this morning. He was the first person I called. I was like, hey, I called him like at 7:30. I was like, hey, Fred, you thought? He was like, no, man, I didn't see anything. He called me back. He was like, man, I saw you on the news, man. I was like, yeah, man. He was like, are you serious about that thing, huh? I was like, yeah. So whoever let it have it, they need to give it back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he was old, man. I don't think he could have took it or pushed that thing up the hill.
Yeah,
I hope not.
Man. Hopefully he ain't calling on his lagoon cousins from the city.
Yeah, man. I just put a new wet paint job on it and everything.
Yeah, cause like for those who don't know, you got Soda's Garage. Like you really into the cars. And
I build. I collect Benzes. That was my thing, doing the old school Benzes. So I had the old school Benzes, then I got rid of those, and I started doing all the other little projects, like working on my boat and the go-kart, and I just wanted to start just working on a whole bunch of different little garage projects that's gonna keep me occupied for times like this.
Yeah.
When everybody's stuck in the snow, I can go hop in my little car and go zip around and go do whatever I need to go do. You know what I'm saying?
So what developed this first love for like cars and Soda's Garage and everything? Did this come from like family being passed down, or was this just always an interest you had?
I'm gonna say I've always loved cars, you know what I'm saying? Like every little boy, you know what I'm saying? Every guy loves cars and working on stuff. I've always worked. Soda, first of all, Soda stands for state of the art.
Ooh.
So that's what it. So I do all of the arts, anything that got to do with music.
Yeah, that boy a musician, an actor, a turn mechanic, a father.
Everything. I try to do everything under the sun. You know what I'm saying? So that's what Soda stands for. And it was just like once I felt like I was doing everything with the Benzes, and that's what was beautiful. It was getting booked for movies, TV shows, all that other type of stuff, you know, and everything was great. Then the caddy car just kind of came apart. It fell in my hand, and I just kind of just took off. And I was like, all right, well, let me focus on this and learn how to do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's something that I see that's giving, you know, some type of motion, then I'm like, all right, let me learn how to do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't take that much to start working on an old school Benz or working on a little go-kart motor or creating a boat or playing guitar, you know what I'm saying? All that type of stuff. That's all the stuff that I always did, man. So.
Oh my, y'all know when you think it's something in your head and you got like bad things, you like, which one do I go with first? First of all, like, I think it's cool that you turn like a passion into something that you can really grow and network with. Because for those who don't know, you just did the Uptown Car Club show.
Yeah, I do.
DJ Envy was there and everything. How was that experience?
Oh yeah, that experience is always good. I've done that for the last couple of years. Yeah, I've done Rick Ross car show his first couple of years.
Pop it.
And everything. Jack Harlow and Drewski booked my car for the Complex magazine cover.
Pop it.
To work with. I just did Larry June music video with 2 Chainz.
Pop it.
Yeah, man. So it's a number of things that just come up with like my car. I don't know. I always say this. My car changed my life. Yeah, like I've always been building cars and doing this. Like I used to have a Honda that I was building, had a truck that I was building, all this other type of stuff. But when I bought my Benz, my first one, it was just like that just took me out there, man.
Did you ever think it was gonna get big to the point where celebrities are booking you for stuff and you at certain events? Like,
never knew.
How do it feel? Like,
it's surreal because it's just like, what, bro? I bought this car, and it literally has put me in doors that I never thought that I would actually be in, you know. And that's just, it was so. Every day is just like, what, or I'll get a car. They're like, bro, blah blah blah, I need your car. I'm like, what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's.
What's the biggest bag you ever got off of them taking your cars?
The biggest bag as far as like payout.
Yeah. Y'all know we gotta know.
Not for that. I'm cool.
You know what? You know they going to know real.
I'm trying to think.
You talking about all these celebrities hitting them
No,
up? They using the cars.
The biggest one probably was about. I did a movie, and that was about $3,500.
Oh.
Just for a movie, yeah. It was like, and my car barely was even shown in it, like, so it was just like.
But for those who don't know, like, he really been outside though, y'all. Like, bro, I promise y'all, everybody listening is finna crack up when I say this. We have to talk about. Bro. Why I'm on this man Instagram doing research.
I wonder which one it is.
And I see this nigga playing the guitar on the Jerry Springer. Let me say this again. On the Jerry Springer show.
Yeah.
Singing a song talking about this is situationship.
Yep.
Not a
relationship.
Like, bro, hold on. Bro, you have to give a story time on.
I got that.
What was even going on for you to even be on the Jerry Springer show singing, but really with the guitar rocking out though, like, damn, that was a mini Michael Jackson, like.
Another just crazy thing. That's why even with this whole thing with the caddy cart, bro, everybody like, bro, that's just some soda shit, bro. Like, they're not even, that's why I'm not even mad, bro. Like, I'm just like, it just adds to the story, bro. Like, cause if I find it, bro, it's just gonna add to the story. Like, anyway, with Jerry Springer, bro, long story short, I had this roommate at the time, this girl roommate that I had,
Yeah.
and she was like, okay, so first you know at the end of Jerry Springer, Maury, all that stuff, it's like, if you know someone that's been in a relationship, give us a call,
Yeah.
And I guess she really did that, and they called her years later. So she's like, yo, Jerry Springer just called me asking, do you want to go? And I'm like, nah, I ain't trying to take off work, you know what I'm saying? Like, she was like, no, they want us to be on the show, right? You know what I'm saying? She was like, no, they want us to be on the show. I'm like, what the fuck we gonna do on the show? She was like, I don't know, I told him, yeah, and all that stuff. So her homegirl just so happily come over, bro. And like, I just meet this girl like first time. Just like I met you, I just meet this girl first time. So she asked her, she was like, yo, let's do something on Jerry Springer and everything. So the people call us, bro. And we just make up this whole little lie and all that type of stuff. They believe it. They're like, yeah, we gonna fly y'all out and all that type of shit and all that type of, you know. So they fly us out to Connecticut.
What?
And yeah, bro, they fly us out to Connecticut. And they even put us on separate flights because they think the situation is real. They really think I'm in a situationship with these two girls, bro. Like, they really think it's real. Like, I'm playing this thing off the whole time.
Yeah.
So I go out there to Jerry Springer. That's why people are like, is it real? I'm like, it is, but it ain't. Like, some people's situations really do be real on there, you know what I'm saying? Some people's don't, and they fabricate it and add on top of that and stuff like
As
that.
they should.
Yeah,
You see
so-
an opportunity, take it.
I go on there and they like, just like you said, they did some research. They was like, yeah, man, we went on your Instagram and we saw that you play guitar and you rap and stuff like that. And we have, you know, like guitar singers come on here, but we never have like guitar rappers come on here. They was like, you think if we like give you a guitar, you can make a song and all that? I'm like, bro, you put a guitar in my hand on national TV, I'm finna rock out, bro. Like, you got me fucked up. You feel me? Like, this is what I do. I'm a performer. You feel me?
Yeah.
So they give me a guitar. I make a beat on my laptop and everything like it that night. Write the song and everything like that. And the next day comes, we do a rehearsal, and they're like, yeah, you gotta go in like a room like no bigger than this, and meet with the producers and show them what I'm gonna do and stuff. And I straight up told them, I was like, listen, bro, I'm a performer. I can't be in a room with like 3 white men, and you think I'm gonna give you the full show that I'm gonna show on when the camera's out there. You know what I'm saying? So they was like, no, we understand. We just want to see what you do. And I was like, bro, just trust me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we on stage doing like, you know what I'm saying, some stuff before pre-filming stuff and everything, and the director's like, y'all see that lady over there? That's Kathy. If you see her in the corner when you're on the stage and she's going crazy, keep going. That means she's loving it. You know what I'm saying? And the views are going crazy. So I'm like, all right, I kept that in my head. I was like, look at Kathy, I'm doing good.
Yeah.
The episode happened. I come out, I get booed and everything. Everything's going on.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
then that's when they were like, I was like, Jerry, I'm a musician. Can I tell you how I feel? Do a song. So I go get the guitar and everything like that. And then that's when everything starts, and I started playing the guitar. And so the crowd's going crazy. I'm being interactive with them, and I see the lady Kathy going like crazy, telling me to stop, keep going. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna do a guitar solo. So that's when you see me get on my knees, and I'm doing a guitar solo,
bro,
doing
going
all
crazy,
that. Yeah,
bro.
so I just was just
You
like,
remind me of that SpongeBob episode where they had their guitar.
that's exactly what I was thinking of in my head, bro. I swear to God, that's funny that you said that. That's exactly what I was thinking of, bro. And people was like, bro, you were shaking your hair like you had hair. I was like, no, I was thinking of that SpongeBob episode. But that was definitely a funny experience, bro. Like the whole Jerry Springer thing, bro.
No, you had fun with that.
I had fun with that, bro. I've done so many like daytime television. I did Divorce Court.
What the?
I did Divorce Court. I did a show called Glove Court.
I think I'm about to see the glove coat, but I'm like, this nigga always doing some skits somewhere.
Yeah. Divorce Court was funny. That was hilarious. That was kind of real too. So
Divorce court that was a real situation, or did y'all?
Yeah, I went
on the spot.
no, it was me and my ex, and I was like, bro, we already be fighting, bro. Like, we might as well fight and go make some money. You know what I'm saying?
So wait, did y'all get paid out for Jerry Springer too, or just
Jerry Springer? They just gave you they just paid for your expenses. They give you like a little like $100 gift card and all that type of stuff like that and everything like that. But it was just more for the experience and everything.
And then Divorce Court, when you come on there, they actually pay you to be
there.
there.
They pay you $1,000 per person.
What?
Yeah, so you get 1,000, I get 1,000.
Y'all paid 2 beds just for going on there and talking about y'all situation.
Yeah.
How did she rule it though? Like, how did the Divorce Court episode like?
She told us because we was arguing. It was me and my ex. So this how Divorce Court work.
Okay.
Like, say you my ex or whatever, right?
Yeah.
They're gonna be like, all right, y'all going on Divorce Court. Tell me what's wrong with your girlfriend. I'm like, she's clingy. She don't trust me, and she's blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
They're gonna, all right, give me 4 examples of how she's clingy. So I'm like, all right, one time we was at my house and she was cop blocking. This time we like, so you give it like examples and they kind of put that into a script, and you do the same thing for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we talking about old stuff, but it's still old stuff that like say I cheated on you or something. So I'm like, oh she
don't break up old feelings
and all that. So I'm like, she don't trust me because I cheated on her one time. So if I'm talking about it on Divorce Court, the court she gonna be like, duh, nigga, I don't trust you because you cheated on me. So that's how me and her episode got. And they got like real like heated and shit like that, bro. So the judge was just like, y'all need counseling. I'm ruling this like she don't owe you no money. Cause I had to make up some lie like she owed me money for a car battery or something like that. Had to be some shit like that. But
did y'all? How was y'all relationship after divorce court? Like, was y'all still fucking?
Yeah, we was still dating. We was still fucking for a long time until we actually got a real court case. And I just got off of probation about that shit.
Hey, if you act like you ain't never been through a toxic relationship, you're lying.
Yeah, bro. No, I had to get.
Don't come in my comments like, man, woo woo woo. Cause let's be real, bro. We all done been through something crazy, something toxic. You know what I'm saying? So like, if they get in the comments acting like they ain't never been through it, that's cap.
And the thing about it. What we went with our fight was about, bro, it wasn't even like, she didn't even like press no charges on me or anything like that. It was some random white people that was like, some cars behind us, bro. Like, it was
seeing
crazy.
y'all argue, just doing y'all business.
Exactly, bro.
I hate that. I hate that for you. I hate when like outsiders will ruin something, bro.
Yeah,
I hate that. Like, man, your business. Everybody in relationships argue. Everybody go through it. If y'all don't see nobody bleeding, man, y'all business, bro. I swear to God.
I ain't throwing her.
But it's crazy though to hear you talk about like all the like the funny moments of relationships and toxic shit in your past. And say you a family man now, like you got a child, you know, you got a girl you committed to. Like, how do you even keep yes, shout out to her. How do you even keep a healthy relationship now? You feel like you gotta learn from your past?
Yeah, I learned a lot from my past. I learned a lot from being in my current relationship.
Yeah.
Just growing up, you know what I'm saying? It's just a lot that you just have to realize what really matters, you know? And I just had to learn that in a lot of situations. Like, nothing is bigger than, like I said, I have a kid now, you know what I'm saying? So nothing is bigger than the mother of my child. Nothing is bigger than my kid or anything like that. So it's just like, sometimes just stuff you gotta suck up as a man, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just one thing that I did learn. Hopefully we get married soon. I haven't proposed yet or anything like that. But that's something I do want to do in the future. I want to get married. But it's just certain things that I learned, like, pick your battles, bro. I can't argue about everything. I'm not gonna win everything. Everything ain't gonna be my way, you know?
So what's your 3 pieces of relationship advice to men right now about keeping a healthy relationship? Because we know you've been through all the crazy, you've been through all the toxic, you feel me? But you done grown past that. So what's 3 things that you advise, relationship advice you give to men? I guess, or a woman, whichever one you choose. Just 3 key relationships advice.
If that's someone that you really, really want to be with, and I know we're in a very like weird dating eras, you know, dating in Atlanta sucks and all that type of stuff. People just want to date for the moment or stuff like that.
For the looks.
Yeah, the looks or whatever. But if you find someone that you really, really want to be with, like, realize that one, like, you can work it out. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing. If you guys really love each other, then there's nothing that really can be above going and making that work. And that's truly how I feel. All that, if y'all doing all that toxic stuff where he left and I went and slept with blah 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 or this and vice versa, y'all don't really love each other that much. Don't even think about trying to move in with each other. Don't think about trying to have no kids, bro. Like, don't think about none of that. Like, if you got any type of doubt with that type of person, don't even put yourself in that situation, because now you got kids, you got leases, you got neighbors hearing you, you got domestic violence.
Too many entanglements.
You got too much shit that just gonna go wrong. And I've seen it go wrong in so many different ways just of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? My homie punched a hole in the wall. Now the police call. Now he going to jail. And it's like, bro, I didn't even do nothing. I paid the rent here. I paid all the bills.
Yeah, I get mad, punched a hole. Fuck, I'm getting took out.
You feel me, bro? So it's just like, that's just one of mine. So if you really love that person and y'all really love each other, bro, there's nothing like, you know what I'm saying, that I don't think that can work. Adult conversation, sitting down, speaking, not yelling, like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes even if you mad, it be about the craziest thing. We can be, let's breathe, bro, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no, for you be breaking, tearing stuff off the wall, all that type of stuff.
Controlling the anger.
Yeah, like, that's not going to do anything at the end of the day. Like, at the end of the day, it's not going to do nothing, especially if we finna be laid up 2 hours later from this, bro.
And then look, like, here's my thing, like, I don't even mean to cut you off, because I know you got one more piece of relationship advice, because you gave me 2 so far. But here's my thing, bro. To speak on, like, how you said, like, oh, the white people saying y'all arguing then call. This is why I hate, like, everybody got anger. Everybody go through it in their own ways, bro. This is why I feel like everybody should just mind their business. Like, everybody done got mad and punched the wall. Everybody done got mad and did something to a certain extent that's kind of, like, outrageous. Ain't nobody perfect. That's why I hate when people be, like, seeing something from a distance and a call or dibble dabble. Like, nigga, one time I got a puppy. One time I was disciplining my dog. and I had the gay nigga that lived 2 doors down. Oh man, we on revolt. I gotta take that out. One time I was taking care of my dog. I was disciplining my dog, and I had a neighbor that lived 3 doors down that decided to call the police because I was disciplining my dog. He gonna come knock on my door talking about I'm coming to get the dog. I said, boy, if you don't get the fuck away from my door, like, it's just, I don't know, I just hate when people be too nosy, folks. But what's your last piece of relationship advice, bro? I just
my
had to
last
get that one in
one, without going too deep into anything, would just be, man, my last relationship advice is just to be straight up.
Man, talk to him, man.
Just be straight up, man. Like, just, women know. That's one thing I can definitely say.
Ooh.
Women know.
He sound like he done got caught cheating.
I've been caught cheating before. I've been caught cheating before, bruh. And it ain't nothing fun. It ain't nothing fun trying to regain trust with someone that you really love. You know what I'm saying? If it's one of these little fly-by-nights, it's like, fuck that bitch, get out my house. I don't care.
Man.
On to the next.
Man.
But when it's someone that you really, truly want to be with, man, just be straight up. Like I said.
Facts.
I don't know, I've gotten older, so I just wanted to, I feel like I gotta be more conscious of feelings and how other people feel. Everybody got a different size heart, you know what I'm saying?
Facts, bro.
So,
Facts.
that's just kind of how I feel about it when I get to my sentimental side of soda.
Nah, that's real though. So look, gang, KK's Corner is a brand for influencers by influencers.
Okay.
So you gotta tell us, with us living in 2025, what does influence mean to you?
Influence is anybody or anything that just has a positive or negative effect on someone around me. You know what I'm saying? Someone can say that I want to be an influencer, and someone's like, oh, what is that? What's an influencer or anything like that? And it can be a wide spectrum of, you know, how you look at it, you know, of what you want to influence or what you're, you know, promoting and things like that. But I would just say that influence is just, you know, the positive or negative effect of how you have an outlook or outreach to someone.
And we know you all about that, man. Even back to your 2019 days on Edgewood, doing the giveaways with the clothes to the homeless people. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's something that's just been in me, man. Like, I've always been, like, I've told myself, I feel like I've been partying for the last, like, 15 years. Like, life has been good for me. You know what I'm saying? Everyone has their ups and downs and going through trials and tribulations, but I always try to do my most to throw parties. Like, that's what people know me for. I've been throwing parties since I was like 14. I used to DJ parties and have house parties and things like that. So people know me for just throwing give backs and all this other like little stuff. Try to get people interactive in the community and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's one thing that I've always been known for, you know, like always been that one person that's just like, yo, he can come through, or you bring your cousin, let's do this, have a picnic, have a water balloon fight and stuff like that. That's always been the person that I've been, so.
That's what's up. I can definitely feel the energy. Like, you got a good spirit too. You know what I'm saying? You got good energy. Like, you got to tell us, man, for everybody watching right now, everybody viewing this, man, all the listeners out there, where do you see yourself in the next 2 to 5 years? What's your plan for soda?
My plan for soda for the next 2 to 5 years. In the next 2 to 5 years, my kids will be grown and older, so I want to incorporate everything that I'm doing into them. Like, my son need to be playing guitar, piano, or something like that, and working on a little car. Like, it's like I have to elevate to the next level in life, you know? Like, and that's just kind of what I have to figure out. So, like, I want to be on my cool dad shit by this time. I can't be cool soda doing this anymore, you know what I'm saying? Like that. Like, I did all that at one point. Now it's time for me to be on my cool dad shit, you know what I'm saying? So that's just kind of where I see myself for the next year. A couple of, you know, as a family man, for real, like married, the whole 9 yards, you know, picket fence, American dream type thing, you know, but elevated to it, making it look cool, you know what I'm saying? Make looking like a dad and being in a relationship cool, like, because I never would have thought I was going to be this, 2 years ago? Yeah. So now that is changed completely. Like, time moved, bro, and I gotta stick up with it.
It'd be crazy how time changed, and like, time will really change you as a person, bro.
It definitely will.
Like, you will definitely like grow and look back and not even realize, like, yo, I'm a whole different person than I was. Cause like, you're not 30 yet. What you like, 28, 29?
28, yeah.
28, that's what I thought. So it's like, and I just turned 24.
Okay.
So I can only imagine, like, sitting here talking to you, I'm like, damn, I wonder who I'm going to be when I'm 28. Like,
Right, and I think about that back too. I'm like, damn, I was here when I was 24. I was like, dang, now I got a house and all this other type of stuff. I'm like,
yeah.
and a kid. Like, I'm like, what? Like, I would have never thought that in the next like couple of years. You know what I'm saying? If someone would have told me that, I would be like, bro, you capping. Like,
Yeah.
not right now, because I would have still been saying, oh, yeah, I'm still trying to wait to do this, that, and the
Yeah,
thing. You know,
yeah.
but when you do it so long or it gets burnt out, there's only so many clubs you can go to. There's only so much tequila I can drink. You know what I'm saying,
Man,
bro?
bro.
Like, that's just how I look at it. That's just what I want to tell someone that really is listening. Like, do that shit now, because I did that shit. And I loved it, bro. I love partying. I ain't gonna tell no one not to party. I ain't gonna tell no one not to do this, that, and the third, bro, because I did it and everything like that. But just realize, like, I ain't trying to keep doing that when I'm 32.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, I ain't trying to be that. I did you ever heard of No Love Mark, the YouTuber?
Yeah, that my boy. We did an interview. I had interviewed him. We talked about.
I did one of his things.
Oh,
what was
shit.
it? It was
Y'all know this man, an actor, bro. He need to be on a Tyler Perry movie.
and I did one of his like little the curtain. It was before the pop balloon. It was the curtain. The curtain shit was going crazy. We and him did one of the curtain things, and I was talking to the people in there and stuff like that. And one of the girls, they said something. This girl was like, she like X'd me out. And they were like, oh, why you like that? She was like, oh, you look young. I was like, you look young. I was like, I'm probably older than you. She was like, how old are you? I was like, I was probably 27 at the time. I was like, I'm 27. Everybody was like, damn. I was like, what the hell? I was in there with a bunch of I was in there with a bunch of 21-year-olds and 20-year-olds and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, which wasn't nothing wrong or anything like that. But I just realized, I'm like, well, I was doing this when I was 21 and 20 and all that type of stuff. So like, it's a young nigga world now. Let them have their shine. Like, I don't need to be doing no curtain balloon thing. Like, I'm not trying to be doing that when I'm 35, bro. Like, I'm not trying to be on no pop the balloon show when I'm 32, doing none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I want to be a dad. You feel me? Like,
for those who not catching the translation, he's basically telling y'all to be young and turn while you young and turn.
Yeah,
but
man.
as you grow and mature, please.
grow mature gracefully, bro.
Yes, bro. Yes, bro. I ain't
Bro.
gonna lie, bro. I'm loving his vibe so far. My last question
appreciate
before
that.
we wrap this up, man. I like to ask everybody who come on KK's Corner, what do you feel like is your most valuable life lesson? What do you feel like is that one thing that you learned that was taught to you that you just take on, maybe you might teach it down to your kids, you know what I'm saying? And I definitely appreciate you for coming on the show today. Definitely
No, I
good
think
energy,
that,
great
bro.
vibes.
And I think that is what my life lesson be, bro. Like, I think it was always stay positive. Like, I laugh through the pain. I laugh. Everything's gonna be all right, bro. Like, me and my homie got this thing called, it's like main character syndrome, bro. That's why, like, this is happening to us, bro. Cause it's just like, you a main character, bro. Like you couldn't just expect just to keep going on and nothing happen, bro. Like, you gotta have a next chapter, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just gonna keep driving the car and not have a chapter 7 and 8 and a climax and a summary and all this other type of stuff, you know? So it's like that's what I'm saying, bro. This is all a part of the story, bro. I'm talking the fucking Fox 5 rules about a go-kart. Like, what? You never know who this my brother like, bro, start a GoFundMe. You don't know what white people be doing everything. They be giving money to people that had to walk in the snow to go get ice cream and shit like that, bro.
Imagine if you started to GoFundMe.
And I'm just one of those, but listen, I told him, bro, I don't want to do it because I'm just not one of those type of people. Like, this is my this is my shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like I don't want feel like I'm asking people for money. Like, yo, if you just donate to help me get another go-kart so I can ride in the snow. Like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I would appreciate it. If someone wanted to, I appreciate it. But like, I just don't want to feel like I'm out there just asking for money or anything like that, just to further my. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it was something like my house got hit by someone in a car or in the snow or something, then it's like, yo, I need to look out. I need y'all to look out. But this is just like, I just want to rally up the truth, bro. Shit, I told them, I was like, yo, I need like 5 of my homies like with ski mask and walk through every apartment complex where my caddy car was left at, bro. We gonna figure it out. I'm gonna get some pizza and beer. We gonna be outside. So,
yo, shout out to my boy Soda for pulling up on KK's Corner.
And I appreciate y'all, man. Like, everybody, this is a beautiful experience. KK, she came with the hospitality. It was beautiful. I love it. So you guys follow and check out KK's Corner.
Tell her on Instagram so if anybody find this caddy, they can hit you up, man. Yeah,
man. Come get that reward, man. Don Julio, American Deli, and Georgia Aquarium tickets, bro. I promise, bro. $100. Blue 100, crisp.
That's an Atlanta nigga dream right there. Y'all better go find that caddy.
Someone told me, bro. Like, I'm like, bro. I'm like Tyrone, bro. Come on, bro.
Hey, y'all, it's KK on the KK's Corner. And we out. And you guys
know you got good energy.
You
man.
got
I
good
love
energy,
it.
yo. Fuck them.
I love it, man. I love it. I love it.
Hey,
I
JD,
love
grab
it.
out the camera over there, too. Did you stop that one? I know it's a gap in this one, too, because I seen you took a second to come back over there. I know it's a gap in this. So you supposed to be watching. Remember I told you before we hit 30 minutes, like 27 minutes. For you got to stay on top of that shit, cuz. But, phone now, we going to get some pictures right here, and then I'm going to let you go free. But, yeah, I really appreciate you for coming down here, man.
I
This
appreciate
shit.
you for everything.
Definitely been here. We're going to take it on this camera. So we can get that focus. Your ass is funny as fuck. I didn't think you was gonna be this animated.
Nah, man, that's just me. I'm just an animated person, man. That's me my whole life.
I'm fucking with the bad though.
Yeah,
That
man.
shit made this motherfucker hard. Here go, bro. My bad. Yeah, your ass is so funny, G. I ain't gonna lie. Oh shit. We can take them right here. Let me go put on parachute.
Do you think?
It be me as fuck. Be my man.
Hell yeah. Sure, support the page. Appreciate you.
Of course.
Yeah, tap in with my motherfucking boy JD. He a little sick today, but that's a cool ass nigga, man.
Nah, man, this everybody. That shit's something going around.
Yeah, that's what I say. Tap in with my motherfucking boy.
There's definitely something going around.
Man, what?
Everybody's sick. Everybody I know
We gonna
sick.
take some pictures.
Okay.
And then you gonna do a corner of a promo. So basically, you just gonna shout her out.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Do a little thing, do a little twist on it.
Let's do it.
Yeah. We're gonna wrap this up real quick, and I'll get ready for my other guest. That nigga should be walking through the door when you ready.
Yeah.
But you definitely gave good energy, though. It was a great podcast. I enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it, man.
Nah, that shit was lit, man. I can't wait, man.
Fuck you,
Like I
man.
said, I really appreciate you for doing this because I haven't what the shit. In October on Halloween, I got injured at work, so I haven't even been to work since October.
Man.
Like my hand is like still
For
messed
real?
up. Like you can see, I can't even still make a full complete fist yet. I fractured my knuckle right here.
Damn,
This happened on the 28th. I fractured my knuckle and cut my tendon open on the 28th, and they wrapped my hand up before I had surgery and shit.
Yeah.
And then the 31st happened. I was doing some shit still at work, doing some shit I shouldn't have been doing. Some glass broke, and I
Damn.
sliced open my arm
Damn.
right here. Yep. So I had 2 accidents in 1 week.
And the fact that you keep your energy this fucking good.
Bro, I just was
I'll
I've
be
been at home.
I'll be somewhere pounding like a little bitch.
Man, I was at home not being able to use my arm and shit. Like, so the caddy car really like. When I started, it was like I wasn't able to work on it. Like, so I really was like, in these last couple of weeks is when it got the paint job. It got like, you know what I'm saying? Because I was like, okay, I can find
This shit really been your hobby for real.
Yeah,
So the
I'm
fact
like-
that a nigga just took it is really bogus as hell.
Yeah, that was.
That's what really made me say I need to interview this nigga because it ain't no motherfucking way. Like, when he found that caddy car, I'm supposed to update on KK
And
it's going to 2 like
Yeah,
part
no,
2.
fact. And the
This
thing
nigga
about
around
it is, bro, I'm small. Like, if you literally not my size, you can't fit in that bitch, bro. That bitch is not like.
No, that bitch is little.
Like,
Like,
bro, like niggas be thinking I be a bitch when I'm
like I
driving.
could probably get up in there, but your ass ain't getting up
It
in
ain't no
there.
you getting
Like,
up.
I don't know
And
who
your
the
legs
fuck.
are anything longer than mine.
Here, come on, let's take
You
this
not
shit real
feeling
quick.
it, like-
Oh, you want to do the pictures first, then the drop? Because I get the mic for the drop. Or do you want to do the drop first, then the pictures?
Let's do the pictures. You got me right there.
I bet. Do the pictures and then the drop. Bet. Say no more. Say no more, my motherfucking boy. Yeah, turn us up, JD. Put that light on us. Yeah, go, 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 go. Okay, cool. Move all this shit out your way. High speed games.